I'm in Arambol. The Arambol Carnival has been cancelled because of the India-Pakistani situation. The garbage patch has been put on hold as well. But look at this lovely lady, Andrea.
Oh, got my sign the wrong way around.
Well
Help
done.
me.
Help me. So obviously plastic pollution affects you, Andrea. I know.
I obviously feel strongly about it, yeah.
You've done such a good job. Look at all the detail.
And I got my little springy
So have you been
tail
coming
around
to
it.
Arambol for a while, or?
Yeah, 15 years now.
And how much have you noticed the plastic pollution increase?
Increase, I don't know, daily, by the minute, by the second. It's just a massive problem here, and there's so little understanding of the situation and what can be done about it, and how. And it's not just, it's not just us foreigners, that, locals and foreigners alike are just, nobody knows what to do here. Because the solution here is to burn it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to burn plastic, and you still, around the village, it's like a fight that's been going on for years. People burn little piles of plastic every evening and stand there, breathe in the smoke. And there's not, just last year we got a garbage collection for the first time ever. We've got people actually having a garbage collection where they come round daily and everybody puts their rubbish in, and it's been amazing. But then something will happen and it all falls apart again.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, all of it came from the beach.
Would you mind turning around? That is just wonderful. I mean, it's tragically wonderful that you've got all this stuff from the beach.
Mm-hmm. And in two sessions of 5 minutes collecting.
Jeez.
On my walk home and it's not more than a couple of hundred meters long. And I went 2 times at midnight on my way home, bag in hand. And this is what I collect. And the Crocs as well, the whole, the flip-flops.
Yeah.
And the Crocs and everything just came from picking it off the beach.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. And that was just 2 nights. And they do have a beach cleaner that comes, but they come in the mornings. But if there's been a high tide overnight, then all of the rubbish just gets washed out to sea.
Oh, no, because I was wondering about that. I actually cleaned the beach myself in Arambol, and I thought, hang on, what's going on here?
Yeah. They come and they clean in the mornings, early morning, but if there's been a high tide overnight, all the rubbish that got left by everybody the night before has already been washed away anyway.
But that's the other thing. All these people that are leaving the rubbish on the...
Who are they?
Yes, who are they?
They're everybody.
Yes, that's a good answer. They're
actually everybody. Specifically, I'd say Indians from out of town who come to go as tourists, and they're the biggest problem, but actually everybody's doing it because there's no bins.
Yeah, I know. That was
people sit down
yes.
and they have, they sit on the beach and have their beer or their whatever they're having, and then they get up and just walk away.
Yeah, I mean the infrastructure needs to be put in place as well. I mean it's difficult to blame everyone because
if there was if there was a stronger infrastructure, then it wouldn't be so bad. But and I also think it's a problem everywhere in India. It's not just certainly not our beach, but it's a new thing.
I've actually got
I got an ant working its way into my ear. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that next year they are starting with this garbage collection. They are actually starting a recycling program.
Right.
And people will get instruction on how to recycle and what needs to go where and what to separate and what can be done. But until now, what are we in? 2019.
Yes.
And there is not a recycling structure here. There is. That's a lie, actually. There are ladies who make a living from collecting the plastic,
right.
And they come round the whole village and they collect from wherever they can, and they get paid for that. So there is a recycling centre, but it's so minor compared to the scale
Yeah.
of use of plastic here,
Yeah.
that it only scratches the surface.
Andrea, are you from the UK?
I am.
What do you think of the beaches in the UK? I actually went down to clean up one time and there was nothing. There was nothing to clean. What are the
I'm
odds?
very proud then.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? Yeah, I'm quite surprised. I mean, these days it's not so much the rubbish going out to sea, it's
What's
the rubbish
coming
actually
back
coming
in,
back
yeah.
in from
Yeah.
the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the footage on Facebook going around with this wash of plastic bottles in Indonesia?
I haven't
And
seen that
I'll show
specific
you in a
one.
sec. It's
Yeah.
quite tragic. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for the interview. This is just a plastic bottle signing out from Double Dutch in Arambol. Thank you.